it to the airport. We're past security and everything. We are in the terminal in Seattle, and we are going to Newark. I'm very, very excited to go back. I'm a little nervous too, just because touring schools is not something I'm great at, and so, but I'm excited to meet new people and see all the campuses and learn all the things, and so I'm very excited, but also kind of nervous. But I've been listening to Taylor Swift to help me out, so exciting. So we're on the air train now. We're in New Jersey, we landed, and we had a little snafu when we got off the plane. So we made it on the air train after a while of looking, but the Google Maps didn't tell us the right way to go necessarily, so it's trying to take us to Amtrak, which is so much more expensive than the New Jersey Transit. So we're trying to figure that out as we go, but right now we're on the air train on our way into the city, so it's very exciting. So we got off the air rail, and now we're just waiting for the New Jersey Transit. Pardon me. So we have a few minutes to wait, but we made it. Okay, I'm sorry. We just got to the hotel. Oh my gosh. Mind blown. We made it. We're here. There's Times Square and my family. But we made it. We went to the hotel and we got all checked in. So now we're heading to dinner. We don't know where, but we're here. So we were walking to find NYCDA, and we stopped at the Harry Potter store, because why not? Because we love a Harry Potter shop. They have wands, they have everything. Oh my gosh.
Gentlemen, this way.
We're at Funny Girl right now. It's intermission. I don't know if I've ever seen anything so beautiful. It's amazing. I have no words. When she did her first show on September 6th, 2022, I knew that I had to come see it. And now the fact that we're here seeing it is mind-boggling, and so it's been really hard not to sing along, I will say. And I've had to not mouth every word to not annoy people around me. But oh my gosh, it's amazing. I don't want it to end. After every number, I'm like, do it again, like, do it again. Like, I'm just speechless, so I'm so happy we got to come.
Of payment tonight. Make your contribution to Equity Cares not just an expression of who you are, but a celebration of who you are and all we have to be grateful for having spent this night together. Thank you.
Okay, what do you think?
Amazing. Lea Michele's performance and Tova and Amin, that was amazing. And that's like, watching them on the stage was like, I know I need to do that. That's what I need to do. It brings me so much joy and happiness to be able to see that. And so,
But that tap dancing.
oh my gosh, that tap dancing was another level. I can't imagine. To be frank, I've watched the bootleg a few times of that number, the Rat-tat-tat in Act 2, and it's insane. And so I thought they did exceptional. So it was amazing. So okay. So I'm walking through Times Square right now. We just ate at Carmine's. It was delicious. My dad and I rushed tickets, tried to for Bad Cinderella this morning. We were unsuccessful in the times and all that, but we ended up getting tickets for Some Like It Hot at 3, so I'm very excited for that. And then we just ate. Now we're on the way back to the hotel, and then we're going to I think we're going to go to one of the schools, I think AADA in a second, once we drop our stuff off at the hotel. And then showtime, so busy day, but very exciting. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we just went to the hotel for a rest for a little bit, so that was really nice. Now we're currently on 53rd Street, trying to go to 52nd, and we're gonna go to the show, Some Like It Hot at the Schubert Theater. Very excited. It's been one it's been on my bucket list. I've been really wanting to see it. So I'm very excited. I'm still very full from Carmine today. We got the bologna pasta, I can't remember what to say, but and the chicken parmesan, and oh my gosh, so good. Let's walk, you guys. And then so it was so good. And now we're on our way to the theater for the 3 o'clock matinee on Sunday. So that should be good. So I'll let you know how it is afterwards.
Theaters across the country get together to raise money for a very important organization called Broadway Cares Equity Fight. People living with HIV and AIDS. It also helps support the Phyllis Newman Women's Health Initiative, which helps women with breast cancer and ovarian cancer and all kinds of health issues. You can clap. You can clap. Also, it supports the health of Al Hirschfeld Friedman Clinic. I think that's the name. It might be a little bit Asperger's. But it also helps over 400 charitable organizations across our country. It helps people with rides to work, helps people to medicine, helps people rides to the hospital, transportation, those kinds of things. You're asking, how can I help? I know you're asking that, I heard you. As you leave the theater, there'll be volunteers with red buckets ready to accept any donation that you have. It can be nothing too small or large. It can be $1, $10, $10,000, whatever you have in your pocket lying around. If you like something physical for your donation, we have our show posters signed by the entire class, not class, cast, entire cast, for a $200 donation. And we take checks, credit cards, and everything else. Cash, no cash, everything else. We like the kind of money that jingles, but we love the kind that is quiet. Quiet money. So, but you can get whatever you like. Now, we have a line in the show that said nobody is perfect. And that is true. That is true because we all need a little help from time to time. So I'm very excited that you have the opportunity to partner with us and Broadway Cares to be that help that someone who is less fortunate needs today. So do what you can. Some can do $1. I don't know how many people here. There's got to be at least $1,400 or something. If everybody gives $1, we'll have $1,400. You want to go? Should we do it? Let's raise some money for a good cause. Thank you. Have a good night.
One more time.
Okay, take 3. Y'all ready now, right? Everybody's ready now. Including me. You see my picture? Hey, everybody, this is Natasha, and here we are in the Some Like It Hot stage door. Y'all say hello. Okay, we have a young man from Oregon here. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob, why don't you stick us a little bit, Jacob? You can say whatever you want. Just 20 seconds.
I don't know the word.
Okay, that's great. That's good. 10 seconds. All right. Now give it up. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to put it on my Instagram. Is that okay? All right.
Hi everyone. So there's a siren if you can't hear. But we just got out of Some Like It Hot the musical. Oh my gosh. At the Schubert Theater on Broadway, and go see it. It was amazing. That choreography in that show was mind-blowing. It's very original, and I've never seen anything quite like it, especially in like the chase scenes. We're heading outside of Schmackery's now because we wanted to walk here. But no, so go see Some Like It Hot. Like, it was amazing, and it was a beautiful love story about respect and platonic love, and it was really amazing. And the cast was phenomenal. J. Harrison G, oh my gosh, like, they can sing. And then Natasha Yvette Williams, she can belt, and oh my gosh, she was amazing. And Adriana Hicks was too, and we got to see the understudy for Christian Borle's character, and the understudy was amazing. Like, didn't miss a beat. He was amazing. And so go see Some Like It Hot. It was really a once in a lifetime experience. Okay, we made it out of Schmackery's semi-successfully, well, successfully, and now we're walking to AADA, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, and it's on the corner, I think, of 30th and Madison, and right now we're on 37th and Broadway. So we got a little bit more walking to do. There's some really bad traffic back there because there a lot of police action and fire trucks and ambulances, so I hope everything's okay, but it kind of slowed everything down back there, closer to Times Square. But now we're kind of off the beaten path a little bit, so hopefully we'll get there soon. You guys go see Some Like It Hot. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough good things to say. That show was amazing, and the Schubert Theater is beautiful, so go see it. Okay, bye. Okay, while we're walking, I'll give you the rundown on Some Like It Hot. So the show is about Joe and Jerry, and it's Christian Borle and J. Harrison G's characters, and they are two musicians and into the 1920s during Prohibition, and they witness a mob hit. So we got to see Casey Nicola as the mob leader, and he was really amazing. I would definitely, I can see why he's had such a successful career on Broadway. And so we got to see him in that, and then so they witnessed the mob hit, and then they have to go into hiding by dressing up as women and going on the road with Sweet Sue and her band and all that, and so they do that, and slowly Christian Borle's character falls in love with Adriana Hicks' character Sugar, which is the Marilyn Monroe character, and then Jerry, the character, uses the name Daphne as their lady name, and slowly they have this self-realization that they feel more comfortable in that name and with those pronouns and in those clothes, and it's really beautiful. And Jay Harrison did an amazing job with the singing their Act 2 solo number. That's some of the best vocals I've ever heard. So then they all fall in love, and then the gangsters maybe catch them. I'll let you go see it yourself, but it was really amazing. So I highly recommend Some Like It Hot at the Schubert Theater on Broadway. I think it's 42nd Street, so go see it. Okay, hope you can hear me, we'll see. So we went to AADA and it was cool, we saw it. Couldn't go in because it was locked obviously, but we have a tour tomorrow morning, so we scoped it out and it was good. We're now on our way back to the hotel. We just stopped at the New York store, like one of the knick-knack stores for a gift for my friend. And then, well, it's good, we got it. Times Square is pretty packed right now, like, and loud. But yeah, so it was good. So, headed back to the hotel now. Okay, hi everyone. It's a little quieter now than yesterday and this morning. Right now, I think we're on 19th Street. We got done with our NYCDA tour, like we talked about. And then we had lunch at a restaurant called Honey Brains on 19th Street, I believe. Yes. And it was really good. I got a bowl with chicken and rice and chickpeas, and it was delicious. And they had spinach in it, and I loved it. So I highly recommend Honey Brains. It was a great little restaurant. Now we are walking to AADA, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. It's on the corner of Madison and 30th. And right now we're in the financial district. Like, I'm staring at the Flatiron building right there as we're walking. It's covered in scaffolding right now because it's been under repair for like 2 or 3 years, so but it's pretty cool. It's the sun, so we're walking to AADA now, so we'll be there in a bit. Okay, so small detour. We stopped at the Lego store on our way to AADA. My brother is a big Lego guy, so we stopped here at the Lego store to check it out. It's pretty cool, so we're gonna keep going on our walk to AADA, but we stopped here for David, so he doesn't feel like he doesn't do anything on this trip, so we're here for a few minutes, but we're just checking it out. Okay, so we're at Bread and Butter right now. I don't know what street it's on, but we just got done with a tour at AADA, and I liked it. It's probably not about any of the people or the facility necessarily, but it's probably my least favorite school so far. They have, I would be their first musical theater program, like full-time program, which would be cool, but also it's still kind of be like, they'd still be learning everything. But it feels like that school is definitely the place to be for classical acting, and which is cool. That's not necessarily what I want to do with like the track I want to be on, but yeah, and so their facility was pretty nice and it had lots of good theaters, and so I liked it, and but like I said, it's probably my last choice, and not because any of the people are all lovely and very accommodating and nice, but yeah, I don't know, just the programs they have is, I don't know if that's going to be the place where I'll thrive, and so, but I don't know, overall, I thought it was pretty good. Oh my gosh, We're at New York Musical. And it's intermission. And this is fantastic. We'll give you the rundown afterwards.
Oh, will we?
Yeah, but they're amazing. They're tapping, they're singing, they're running. Lots of famous people here. This is their third preview on Broadway. Third performance ever. I am speechless again, like usual, but wow. Yeah, their performances are crazy. Like, I don't even know. Okay, so it's Tuesday now. We just finished our tour at AMDA. We were at the 61st Street location, and then our amazing tour guide walked us up to the 72nd Street housing. And so we got to see all of that. And on first impression, AMDA, I don't think it's the place for me. It looked very, very nice. Their facilities on 61st Street were super professional, and you can tell that is what they're known for, and that's what they do, because it seems to work well for them. But the environment there seemed very stressed out, which I know is what the industry can be like, but also I don't know if that's what I want to deal with every single day. And so, but their facility on 61st Street was nice. The apartments, student housing on 72nd Street, not my favorite, by far my least favorite that we've seen for housing on this trip. But yeah, so that was just kind of my first impression of, and I can tell why people go there and why they're successful, but also I just don't know if it's the place for me.